First of all, it's my pleasure and honor to talk my knowledge about around this table. And the subject of today is stress psychology, and when the stress can be your friend, when it's your enemy. Because in nowadays, we get used to think about stress as something negative, which is destroying our health, which is one part of the coin, but there is other part. What is the definition of stress? Stress, in its original form, it's a tuning of our adaptive mechanism. The more stress we have in life, the more we are adaptive and stronger. The stress is a part of evolution. If there was no stress, we would die. We would not evolve. This is the main part of the evolution. And we start to adapt from the day we're born. Because in mother's womb, we was living in the water. We was born, the first mechanism started to work. We adapted to the air. We adapted through the pain. It was painful experience, and we adapted. So if person is living right now, he's already adapted. So it doesn't mean there is some people who say, I cannot adapt. You born, you made that first breath, you passed that pain, you adapted. Stress is, as any unfamiliar interaction, is necessary for the human evolution, as I said. Imagine also when we are growing up, the toddler is very small, and usually he is scrambling on the floor, like he cannot walk. When he starts to walk, he sees the table in front of him, and he don't know what to do. Like it's an obstacle for him. He don't know how to pass it. So he starts to adapt and think differently. Like, I think I can go down. So he going down on his knees. He remembering his old experience. He is going under and passing, adapting. Soon he'll be adapting to the going on top of the sofas. All of this is adaptation that is required for him to grow up and to evolve. So not stress, not facing any stress at all and be always in this position, it's degradation. You have to pass the stress to evolve and to become better, to fulfill our instincts, better, faster, stronger, higher. So we all, no matter your position in life, we're all trying to fulfill that instinct to be stronger and smarter, and we need to have a portion of the stress for that purpose. But there is a limit when a stress can help you and when stress starts to kill you. Like for example, I will be doing a lot of examples today. It's easier for people to understand. For example, in the gym, like when we are training one muscle in the gym, let's say chest, we train it for 1 hour and we're giving a rest for 2 days. It's growing, it becomes beautiful. And all the other muscles in the same way. So we are working out on the muscles, we're giving it a rest, it becomes stronger. What will happen to the body if we continuously 24/7 doing the exercises? The body will start to switch on destroying mechanism, self-destroy, because all the resources are gone. So here is the thin line is broken. If you're doing it with the portions and giving it a rest to adapt, you're becoming stronger. If you're living in continuous stress, physical or emotional stress, you're switching off the mechanism in your body to destroy yourself because all resources are gone. The stress can be generated not only from the outside, but it can be your own thoughts. Imagine, for example, as a metaphor, if you saw the hungry, aggressive dog on your path who want to attack you. Your reaction will start some specific movements in your body. Your reaction, your thoughts give the order to hold your system, to hold your body. For example, you decided to run. You just decided it, your body already starts to preparing yourself for the run. What will happen if you want to run? All the blood from the legs, from the hands will start to flow more into your chest to make the lungs wider, to give you more oxygen, to make your hands and legs lighter so you can be faster. Just your thoughts and the whole system is already adapted to your action. Once you start running, once you run away from the danger, it's stopped, all the blood will start to circulate normally within like an hour. The adrenaline will be over, you're back to normal. For example, if you just decided to attack, it's gonna be different processes starting in your body. the blood from center will start to be more into the hands and legs to make it heavier for the hit, for the punch. So after you start fighting, you finish that challenge, the blood will start to flow normally. There is third way to freeze. Like there's some people, they choose the freeze. What will happen to the body in this case? All the processes will be slowly. It's like meditation, everything is slow. Just to not make fast speed, so you can hide from the danger, let's say. And once the danger is over, it becomes normal. Imagine, metaphor of the dog, it's a stress. What will happen if you're continuously running, or continuously beating, or continuously in this position? The body will use all its source. There is a moment when body help you to move more. For example, when you're running marathon, there is a moment when the runner feels he don't have any more strength. After a moment, it's like double strength comes, double air comes, he becomes faster, and it's additional resource for the body was involved there. But he cannot do it forever. After an hour maximum, his body will start to collapse. The energy is over. So the same thing is happening with the stress. If you're using the stress wisely, the portion, and don't consider it as an enemy, it will be your friend. It will make you faster, stronger, smarter, higher, braver. But if you're disrespecting the moment of rest, disrespecting your own needs that is so necessary for body to recover, to award yourself with something, the body will open the mechanism of destroying. So friends or foe, it's in your own mind and it's in your own decision how to use it. So this was my main subject about the stress, that we shouldn't consider it in a regional version as it's our enemy. Friends, actually, the stress is our friend if we are using it in the right way. And you know the line. So thank you for your attention.